Thank you very much indeed, Pom. Yeah, so that's the Zimbabwe team. 4 new caps there. Pretty thin in the bowling department, in the batting department, with Ray Price batting at 8. So a long tail, but that's a good solid top 6 there. Tino Moeo opening one of the 4 new caps, along with Jarvis Vittori. And for the Bangladesh side, Atar, any new caps there?
No, they've all played Test match cricket before, and they're going in with 3 seamers. I think that's a pretty good choice. Shafiul Islam, Rubiul Islam, and Rubul Hussain. And what they'll be looking forward to is, since Shakib is on the toss, make early breakthroughs and make use of the pitch. We just have to wait and see how they go about it.
And only 2 left-arm spinners.
Yep.
We used to seeing Bangladesh teams in both forms of the game with at least 3. There he is, Tinatenda Moyo. Now he's a very, very hard-hitting batsman with a reputation for quick scoring, but it's going to be a lot of hard work this morning in this morning session. Both teams admitted that they would have bowled. Well, obviously Bangladesh are bowling, but Brendan Taylor said that he too would have bowled. Plenty of moisture in the surface and plenty of grass on it as well. That's a deliberate ploy by the home team to give the seamers something to work with. So it should be an exciting morning for the quick bowlers.
Should be a very exciting one. Shafiul Islam will take the new ball for Bangladesh. They haven't played Test match cricket since 14 months. And it's going to be very important. They did play 3 matches. Kumar Dharmasera, umpire from Sri Lanka, standing in his third Test match. And Bruce Oxenford from Australia doing his 2nd Test match.
Into an umpiring capacity. Here we go, first ball. I guess it's official now. Zimbabwe are back in Test cricket.
Come on, boy.
Tino Moeo burst into the selectors' minds.
Just a hint of a movement after hitting the pitch. And of the over, a maiden.
Another look at this Zimbabwean 11 with the captain, the new captain, Brendan Taylor, occupying a place in the middle order now at number 4, the key position.
It's Rubiul Islam.
Oh, there's got to be a run out. Zimbabwe. Oh, no! That's disastrous. I think the result, after all, that's going to be 4 leg byes. But that was really poor cricket from Zimbabwe, first of all. And then I just panic with the ball.
But all he had to do is just lob it back to the fielder. Sloppy.
Well, he's going to get the runs, first runs off the bat, but I'd be pretty pleased if I were the bowler. I think that's hit the outside half of the bat, if not the thickish outside edge. But credit to Sabandar, he kept it down. Designated night watchman. Oh, good shot. Yeah, that's the first time the ball has been hit with anger in this Test match, and it's going to go for 4. Hitting over the top. That's what makes him such an effective one-day player. I guess he was given the width and accepted the invitation.
Get the batsman onto the front foot.
He's pitched it too full. He's overdone it this time. It's half volley. And he just lent into that, Tino Moeo. That's a delightful shot. He's got one on his bat.
That's a lovely shot. Beautiful shot. Pitched up. Lovely off drive.
Well, you're going to need luck as well on a pitch as prepared the way this one has been, with plenty of water and plenty of grass. You have to hope, don't you? You just have to hope you miss those. I mean, that's hit the seam and gone like a bit of a leg break. So really make sure you cash in on the scoring opportunities, which he's done there once again, and then hope you miss those magnificent deliveries. Tell you what, that's another wonderful straight off drive from Tino Moyo. Just it's heartbreaking for the bowler, because he could have had 2 wickets in this over, 2 unplayable deliveries, and he's been hit for a couple of boundaries as well.
It's quite an eventful over from Rabiul Islam. It's given away 12 runs. Might prompt Shakib Al Hasan to make a change.
Oh dear, that's a sign perhaps of desperation. Just trying a little bit too hard, being impatient. That's gone horribly wrong.
As a bowler, you've got to stay patient, because there will be an odd delivery. That's way down the leg side. No chance whatsoever for Mushfiqur Rahim to make an attempt to stop that.
4 overs and 4 maidens for Shafiul Islam. Beautifully played. It'll just be a couple, perhaps a third. Yeah, good running. Vusis Banda and Tino Mawoyo.
This is a nice shot. I like the balance. Kept his head nice and still. Played the ball.
Fantastic shot. 2 full from the bowler, Vusis Banda.
Full face of the bat. And the execution was spot on.
He's good on that. Very good when it's short. Vusis Banda almost looks for it sometimes. He's cottoned on to that one and put it away for 4. Well played.
This is an excellent start for Zimbabwe.
By Shakib Al Hasan, the Bangladesh skipper. 17 to Vusis Banda, who's played a couple of really good shots the previous over. 13 to Mawoyo. Changing the commentary now. Dirk Falloon and Attar Ali Khan.
Thank you, Pom. Bit of width there to Tino Moyo, and he's got enough on that to take it to the boundary. So 4 more. Couple of boundaries in the last couple of balls.
Abdul Razak. And just once again the width, giving an opportunity for a batsman to free his arms, getting enough and getting a boundary.
Width again, and he's got enough bats on that. I think this one's going to go for 4. It's quite a big boundary on that side. They should get 3, and they'll come back reasonably easy. So 3 more. And he just mentioned about the balance of the Zimbabwe batsmen. And yes, I guess as commentators we are allowed to be a little bit overcritical, but maybe try and extract what you can first up. There's a cut shot. Gets enough on it. So 4 more to Zimbabwe. And Tino Moyo on his debut. He's playing very nicely here.
Tino Moyo. Once again, it's the length there that has been a problem for the Bangladeshi bowlers.
Hopefully he'll do well for Zimbabwe in the future. That's better. And single on the leg side will bring up the 50-run partnership for this pair for Zimbabwe. And end of the over, Zimbabwe 50 without loss. Seam from the city end though, and very well played by Tino Moyo. Little bit of width, not too much. Could have been played with a straight bat, but waited very late for it, placed it very nicely over the slip and gully area.
Important that someone like Tino Moyo gets away.
Quicker one.
Vusis Banda misjudged the length. He should have been forward.
Pick that one.
Very close to off stump.
Bowling, mate. Oh. ভালো বল ছিল রাজভাই, ঠিক আছে রাজভাই।
Oh, that's a terrific stroke.
No,
Switch
Inshallah, no,
played
Inshallah.
to perfection.
Yeah, picked the length up very quickly, didn't they? I always say you should sweep on length, but that's become a slightly old-fashioned rule now.
And get wickets by having fielders in good position. So that's a terrific delivery. That was bounce and turn.
Top class, Raj.
Let's have another look at that. That pitch middle and leg went over the top of off. So that is a top delivery.
Oh, beautiful. Good boy, good boy.
77 without loss.
Or other spectators in a manner which offends, insults, humiliates, intimidates, threatens, disparages or vilifies that other person.
Just over 3.5 is the run rate that Zimbabwe have attained. Acceptable, certainly in the first session of a test match. A time where you expect that the new ball will hold sway, as it were. No wickets lost, and
One mistake, one big check.
that's very important. That's very pleasing to see.